going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This, as you can see, is Life Outdoors, and here is my latest version of my 2021 Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel. Alright, so if you're watching this video, this is the 20,000 mile review video that I'm doing on the Gladiator. It's actually got around 23,000 miles on it now, a little behind, but I wanted to finish off installing the lights, getting all the tires situated, everything before I made the video. So let's update you guys on some things about the Jeep here. First thing that everybody asked about, miles per gallon. I've got these big Toyo Open Country MTs, 35 12.5 17s. These guys are heavy, beefy tires. When I threw them on, just because I bought these wheels off of Marketplace, they weren't the right offset, so I had to throw spacers on the Jeep to get the wheels to fit. So they stick out a little further than I'd like, actually a lot further. But that's just, you know, what I had to do to make it work for the time being. That being said, these did cut down on my mileage a lot. So instead of 29, 30, 31 on the highway, I'm now getting somewhere between 19 and 22, depending on, you know, where I'm driving, how fast, and the road conditions. And I think a lot of that, it's not even the bigger tires, it's just how far out they sit. I think that's what's really hurting the gas mileage. So at 23,000 miles, we're sitting around 19, 20 mpg with the 35 by 12.5 17s on here. We also have done the 1.5-inch leveling kit, so that brought the front end up a little bit, killed aerodynamics a bit, which could also bring gas mileage down. Still though, extremely happy with anywhere near 20 mpgs for a Jeep that has 35s with the stock gear ratio. So I haven't done anything to the axles of this Jeep. They come with the 44s front and back. No need to change that. Those can handle 35s perfectly fine. And the gear ratio that comes stock in the diesel Gladiator would normally be too low for these 35s, but because it's a diesel, we're pushing more torque. We don't need as high a gear ratio to get effective MPGs and effective RPMs with these 35s. So we're still getting excellent torque. I'm loving these tires. Let's talk about the Toyo Open Country MTs. These are an excellent, excellent tire. I got them off Amazon, did it on a payment plan because it was 0% interest. And yeah, I have been really, really enjoying these. I hope I didn't destroy them by driving through the desert here. We've got cactuses all up in them. That's how it goes out here though. Luckily they're little guys, so I'm sure they're fine, but these have been everywhere. They've been in snow, mud, gravel, dirt. Have not gotten stuck with these guys. Really enjoying these Open Country MTs. If they last as long as I hope they do, I'll definitely be following up with the same set of tires. These wheels, they're doing the job. Not a fan of the cover, but that's just been a side project that I have not gotten to yet. If we look here, we've got Pixel decals, ship me out a beautiful Life Outdoors with the YouTube logo. They're also sending me another one that's going to go on the back, so you guys will be able to recognize the Jeep on the highway, which is super cool. Love that company, so if you guys want to check them out, I'll link them below for sure. And let's talk about the newest addition here, this pop of color, pop of beauty, absolute brilliance, the KC highlights, Pro 6 LED bar, and the Flex Era 4s. Guys, when I say like that this has been a dream of mine for a long time, I've always wanted the Pro 6 LED light bar on the top of the Jeep. and just the Flex Air 4 on the A-pillars, complete bonus. I want to give a big shout out to KC. That's a company that I really believe in. I love the guys and gals that work over there. And, you know, they are been a great partner of mine for many years. I had my Wrangler outfitted with KC lights, and now the Gladiator has joined the pack. So next up will be some headlights and fog lights, but overall, just so stoked about these. And if you want to hear more about these, you can go to my KC Highlights install review video that I am posting up shortly. So feel free to check that out. I'll link that up here. And yeah, that's what I have for the new lights. Let's see here, other things. I removed the plate that was on top of the winch and put it under the hood. So it's actually very conveniently packaged up now. Nothing's impeding the grill. I can take the grill off super easy, and everything still works under there. So super stoked about that. Overall, for 20,000 miles, I am so happy with this vehicle so far. Maintenance has been simple. I had it in for an oil change, and there was a quick recall on the DEF system that was so new that I hadn't even gotten paperwork for it yet. So they were able to fix that, replace a little part in there, and it never gave me any warning lights or anything. So no issues so far with any of the DEF system. Knock on wood. Need some wood. It's a log. Drivability of the vehicle has been great. It's steady behind the wheel with these big 35s. Obviously, it's not going to drive like a sports car, but it still has pep for how big these 35s are. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube saying that when they went up to like 37s, 38s on the diesel, it really was hurting, but these 35s, I can still get on the pedal. It takes a while to spool up, but when it does, it'll take off. So definitely happy with the tune so far, the stock tune on the Gladiator. Don't plan on doing like a Banks tune or anything for a little while. The tonneau cover that I have now has been great. Can't complain. It was only 200 bucks, so you know, I didn't expect that to be the world's greatest cover, but it's doing better than I thought it would. So no complaints there on that cover. Those are the main things. I mean, overall, it's been very similar from 10,000 to 20,000 miles. Maintenance hasn't changed. Car's driving great. Obviously, we've done a lot of upgrades now, and it's a totally different vehicle. The 35s, the KC lights, the winch, the bumper, whole assortment of other things throughout, and we have plans for more builds. So once I start at my job again here soon, we're going to be adding that ARE topper. Really excited about that. Other than that, guys, it's been a great 20,000 miles with this vehicle. I am loving life with my Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel. If you guys are interested in any of the build, shoot me questions in the comments. I respond to all of them. Happy to talk Jeep stuff anytime. So feel free to message me down there or hit me up on Instagram at Jesionek. And yeah, appreciate you guys following along. That's 20,000 miles in the new Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel 2021. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.